Where do you find women that are wholesome?
In person.
Yeah.
Where?
Facts.
Where? What place? do you-
Outside.
Anywhere.
You guys
Whole
see.
Foods, Target.
I don't go outside.
Not
like that.
Walmart.
You gotta
Stay
go
away
outside.
from Walmart, Ryan.
You gotta go outside. I
And
would say
Instagram.
the gym. Places where
The gym?
people
They
are
are
working
definitely at
on
the gym.
personal growth.
It's hard to approach women in a gym, though.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Not truth be told, it is kind of hard because I mean you're focused on your workout, they're focused on their
Right.
workout. You never really want to interrupt somebody or bother somebody.
And
when
they're bent
doing
over.
Well,
They a little
okay.
vulnerable.
And to
It's
be
a
honest,
process. Nothing's ever gonna happen in a day. Like
See?
you say hi, you go home.
Oh
you come
my
back,
God.
You say hi. You might even give her a bottle of water. Like
See all that
takes
shit you gotta do.
time. If anything valuable takes time, anything worth it, you have to.
Yeah.
and then
put
by the
time.
by the third week when you finally build a conversation, oh I have a boyfriend, or oh I'm talking to this guy. How long you been talking to? Oh for about 2 weeks. You done fucked it up because you done said hi. You done said hi.
Listen, we
between
can
3
all
weeks.
research where we can find good people on both sides, men and because I feel the same way. Like, where do you find good, loyal, like respectful, good character men that are financial providers? Like, where do you find them at?
Honestly, I think everybody is so caught up in like not being outside because what's going on with social media. A lot of people have lost touch with how to interact, like in person. Like to be honest, a lot of people are socially awkward now to where they can't really interact in person because a lot of people do their communication through social media. So I think it's really hard to communicate sometimes. And when you really want to build a genuine connection with somebody, it all starts with conversation. Like that's why first dates are so important, regardless of wherever the place or the location, money spent, all that, that's a whole nother topic. But like in-person connections are the best and those are the most genuine because anybody can type something on Instagram or send a DM, and especially when somebody or a female who's getting 1 million DMs a day, like how is she going to filter through that and know that you're somebody that's genuine? You know what I'm saying? I think the best encounters are the ones that are in person. I think nothing trumps that.
Yeah, Ooh,
Especially when Chat GPT's out.
Yeah, you can use ChatGPT. It'll send you a nice message.
This is what I say, right? If you're on, like, you get what you give into the universe. Not to bring up the universe and all that, but if you're on a path of growth and you're loyal and you're respectful and you have to embody those same characteristics.
Go ahead.
Is okay. Yeah.
You are who you attract.
Yeah, you are who you attract. So just be that person and like those people will start to gravitate.
What does that?
Now,
Ain't
for
nobody
those-
gravitating.
I
What
was
are you
just about to
talking
say,
about?
No,
for
I'm
those
saying
people-
like get on that path. Like do
Where
those
do no.
activities.
See, we don't do generalization. Where's the path? Where do I go? Do I go to
The gym is a
the gym?
great
Is
place.
I see
Workshops.
a workshop.
Can somebody help me out here?
Cause see,
Where do we go?
I was with you up until you was because
giving real advice.
well, you know that no, not even because the manifestation.
Yeah, that's
of
no good. You
a
gotta go
partner and
get
all
it.
of that does, I guess, kind of play a part. However, you still got to do the work.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's manifesting now. There's a lot of women that are doing this, getting in touch with themselves and,
Oh,
finding that positive energy and manifesting positivity. And if they're all manifesting the same thing, how come we're not seeing more results of that? And I'm not saying it doesn't take time because it does, but I think a lot of people are being blindfolded and they're blinding themselves by the fact that they think just because they're thinking positive and doing all of these positive affirmations that it's just gonna happen. Like you're just gonna wake up one day. Like you're just gonna wake up one day and walk outside and there's gonna just be a guy outside like married.
No, I meant like get on that
I know.
path. Like no, but you're right though. Like you actually have to do the work. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm just manifesting it in my house." Like you, like I would. That's why I mentioned gym. But you also could like what you're doing, starting that business, like whatever. I don't know.
How does
like,
business help you?
because you can meet new people. You can
No,
go to networking
don't
events
deal
and
with
things like
the
that.
people that you meet at work.
Mixing business and pleasure is
All right.
dangerous.
Well,
I've done it
maybe
a couple
I don't
times.
know.
It ain't no good.
I don't know. I don't
And
have the
yo,
answers to
I be at the
everything. I don't
networking
know.
event. I be at the networking event. I don't know if they flirt with me or trying to be professional. I can't tell the difference.
That's a good point.
It's confusing. And as a man, you have to be very careful
You do.
Because
Yeah.
if you misread the situation, you a monster.
You gotta make. You
Oh,
gotta wait for you
God.
to jump first.
Yeah, that's not
Can
good.
I ask y'all a question?
Wait, is the volume better, guys? I turned it up a little bit. Yeah, what's your question? And where Courtney been quiet?
Yeah, Courtney-
She waiting for Chloe. 2 more minutes. I don't know.
Yeah. Courtney's about to pop out.
Look,
Trust me.
Roma,
Chloe
she's
is
It's
coming
bonding.
out.
It's time now.
She's bonding with
It's a
Roma over there.
Feminine energy thing.
Do
Yeah.
you?
We like that
Do
over
you
here.
guys pursue women, or do you prefer women to pursue you?
Pursue women.
Okay, but how does that work? Like, does
But-
she first open the door for you to like know that she's interested in you, or do you just like go after what you want?
I like the first one.
Which one?
She has to open the door and let me know. I mean, she's in.
That's actually traditionally how it would go.
Yeah.
They think men just go out of their way to like just go up to all the women, and that's not true. The women are supposed to signal you
How do you
I agree with
signal?
that actually.
How do
a
you
look,
signal?
a smile.
Mhm.
How do y'all let a guy
Drop your
that you may
jacket.
be interested in or that you may find attractive? How would you let him know without saying it? Like,
Drop
that you're
your
interested?
handkerchief.
Like, because 85% of communication is nonverbal, so body language means a lot.
Yeah.
So if you see somebody from across the room and you notice them or y'all may make eye contact, women give a look. Y'all might
Right.
give a look like, all right, come over
Not
here.
me.
And eat.
Yes, they don't do it
Nah,
anymore. That's
they
the
don't do it
problem.
anymore.
And
because-
it's more dangerous
because
now.
like I said, a lot of people in general are socially awkward
They
now.
are, yeah.
And then especially with women, I feel like a lot of women are nervous when they're around a guy that they're attracted to. So they may not even know how
Now
to
they
take
acting
it.
weird,
So
yeah.
now they may curve a nigga just because they don't know how to respond or they may
Mm-hmm.
not know how to interact with him.
But
With
I
the
think this
stank
whole
face.
idea of just catching someone in a day, that is not
No,
how
I'm
it's
just
supposed
saying
to be. I'm saying things take time. Like, I would be comfortable with someone by like a month, like, or like
Right.
2-3 weeks. Like, the first day I see someone, I might be like, oh, he's cute, but I would never
But
ever
even
even
just the-
signal.
But even just the
Like-
initial contact, that's what I'm saying, because you
Yeah.
may not never see that person again. So if you see that person say, "Oh, hey, he's cute," but
You know-
no, thank you. Maybe some other time, you may never run into that person again. So it's like,
That's why I don't think like
gotta open the
one
door.
day- I think like if you don't see them again, it's just not meant to. I don't
No,
know. I
see,
just don't
I
know
think
about
that's-
that whole
you
one day
can't
thing.
say it's all meant to be, but then say you're manifesting,
I
but
just
then you're
don't know
closing
how-
every door that may potentially be
I
open.
get that, but I
You're
just
being
I don't think
counterproductive.
anyone's really comfortable just like meeting someone on the first day and just being, because you meet
What?
a lot of attractive
Men
people,
have to
but
do it every day. We got to come up to y'all, be interesting, be attractive, be dressed well, be well groomed.
is
We got to
true,
do
but I
all that
think
just to even speak to you. And y'all just walking around like ho ho ho, and
it-
all you got to do is open the door a little bit by giving some kind of signal that you're interested. Because as a guy, especially now, again, you a monster if you misread a
Absolutely.
situation. You're bothering a woman just talking to her sometimes. It's like what?
But
Like
Y'all
doesn't
want
that take
masculine-
time though? Like,
It does.
don't you got to get to know the person first?
how?
Absolutely.
I don't know you. You're at Wawa.
That's what I'm saying.
I just
so
walked
that's what I'm
first-
saying. That's just not meant to be.
First impressions.
So you
mean a lot.
can't talk to someone at
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm
How
gonna
are
be
you?
honest.
A man
going
can't
to-
approach you?
So what's the right way to meet you?
She's saying, "Don't meet me."
At a place where you guys see each other often.
Oh my
Whatever
god!
that place is, I just don't think the one and dones are it. Like, you may get lucky, you may not. That's all I'm
use the
saying.
bathroom.
I'm just
That's-
being honest.
So, you're saying that like
You gotta.
you're
you
cutting
have-
off most of your human interactions.
I'm just saying, a lot of people are nervous. A lot of people won't.
Yo, Shaw's right. You're nervous that someone's
A lot-
speaking to you.
No, not me per se. I'm just saying in general.
No, I'm
most
talking
people
you.
won't.
No, you. If
I'm a people's person.
Then what you talking about? If a guy comes up to you in Wawa, you're nervous. Like
That's
what?
fine, but I feel like the more purposeful relationships like develop over time when you like get to know someone.
How can he get to know you if you
Y'all
don't?
thinking real small right now? You're thinking really small.
No,
Like,
you're skipping the first step. He,
Chloe,
he can't-
help me out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, like, if you don't approach me, like, you're not masculine enough to accept A, me, or B, rejection. Because at the end of the day, like, I run a business and rejection is a part of it. And I've become very comfortable with the word no. And because every no gets you closer to a yes. So if you don't have what it takes to approach me as a man, then you can't be my man.